Mi nombre es Yogi Arañe, trabajo para el Condado de Clackamas como coordinador de la salud de Equidad.
Hi, thank you for coming, gracias por venir. Yo soy Denise Salinas, una de las navegadoras de campo con Puentes Entre Culturas, con el programa de protegiendo a los trabajadores de campo. Hi, my name is Denise Salinas. I'm one of the Bridging Cultures field navigators with the Protecting Oregon Farm Workers Program. My coworker, Fabiola.
Hola, buenas tardes, mi nombre es Fabiola, soy la coordinadora de resiliencia ante desastre. Tengo como voluntaria desde el 2017 con Puente Entre Culturas y he empezado con esta posición desde marzo 7. Hello, my name is Fabiola Zavala. I'm the Disaster Resilience Coordinator for Bridging Cultures as of March of this year. I've been volunteering for Bridging Cultures for about since 2017.
A lot of people don't understand the definition of being an immigrant, or like the story behind being an immigrant, why they come here. It's so easy to judge instead of actually looking and knowing like where you came from and stuff like that. So I have lived my whole life knowing what is it to know the language, to know English as your second language, your parents have to struggle or use you as an interpreter because they couldn't afford an interpreter, but they needed support to be able to get you to school, to get groceries, to take it to the bank, or get money, or find a job, things like that. So at the age of 18, I fell more in love with this job and the community because it's so warming and rewarding when you hear thank you, and I did it because somebody believed in me. So I think faith and hope is what keeps bringing people going, because if they didn't have that, then they would stop just where they're at, and I'm pretty sure we would have lost a lot of people by now. So I would just ask the county to just do the research and be able to put themselves on the shoes of the community. And yes, vacation is great, but also there's a lot of work that needs to happen. We can't just leave everything to one person.
Bridging Cultures basically started in 2000 from another organization called PACASAC. In 2010, they formed the nonprofit organization of Bridging Cultures. Our mission is to build relationships to create a more equitable community. However, we understand that relationships alone cannot create equity in a community. So our main goals are to build community, bringing people of all backgrounds together to form a stronger and more connected community, but then also to address inequities that exist within the Latinx community here in our area. So we do this by bridging community programming that provides for community engagements and also community education. And then the other half of it is the building equity piece, and that is by developing advocacy and also wellness. Wellness is a big part of creating equity. I have an appointment that I'm gonna have to get to.
Any last things or you got to what's going on? Okay. All right, well, thank you all for your input. If there are no last words, I appreciate the time. I hope people are able to feel the impact of the work you do, the asks, and also just your personal stories and narratives. And I hope this is just the beginning of a continuous, intensified relationship that will have a lot of impact on the workers, on the county, and us just being involved, being engaged, and continuing to grow in our work, in ourselves, our individual paths, because I'm not sure how long you all plan to be here, where you want to go next to, but being able to channel all that effort and energy so that wherever you go, people still feel the impact of the work you did for Bridging Cultures and for Clackamas. So thank you, and thank you for allowing me to be in this space.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you too.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean you had to